Favor, tell me your name real quick.
Gramps,
Gramps out of where, Gramps?
Queen Street Blood guy.
Yes, sir. That's in the city of,
Inglewood, California.
yes, sir.
Shit, you got an east side set, 76 Queen Streets, and then you got all the way to the east in Jersey, Queen Street's out there.
How many of them out there?
Man, you know what? I don't even know. I ain't been there to visit it, but from my understanding, they got projects and projects. It's crazy how I'm gonna have to get out there eventually to check it out. But it's crazy how you got a hood deeper somewhere else.
Yeah.
It still blows my mind.
So let me ask you, man, when did the Queen Street start? When did the hood start? Do you know what year it was?
From my understanding, the turf started probably the early '80s, maybe '83 or something, and then I came around in probably about '86, '87. So I wasn't too far behind the beginning of it.
All right, who was the beginning, man? Where was it?
That go to the homie Bill Pone and the G homie Rat.
Right. You keep shaking your head like he
Oh,
over
yeah.
there. Because
Yeah,
he run from my interviews, man, so he ain't far whenever,
If you get quiet for just a minute,
you can hear him.
you can hear him.
Right,
You go hear
right,
Rat
right.
all the time.
Yes, sir. So Bill Pong, Rat, what about DK, Bacardi and them?
DK, Cardi, let's see who else was there. Slim, Psych,
Gangsta Nick.
Gangsta Nick, He-Man, them all the original homies. My mind done got bad now. I got
All right, can I give you one more name?
Give me another name. I'll tell
Man,
you.
Dollar Bill, man.
Oh, yeah, Dollar, boy. Dollar was the truth way back then. Dollar was a damn fool.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
All right, so let me ask you this, man. Who's the most famous people from out of Queen Street, though, man? Because Queen Street is famous for about three or four different cats.
Yeah, hopefully they don't get mad because their name is mentioned. But I think the very start, the first famous cat was Mac. He had a lot to do with the hood taking that next step over to stardom. And then you got a couple of cats in the NFL. I ain't gonna say no names.
Okay.
That actually from the hood. I'm quite sure I met. Tretch, them, they part of the Double I clique from the hood. I'm probably missing somebody. Somebody I ain't.
Hey, but look, let me tell you what's crazy about Tretch, man, is I was at Big Sykes' funeral, and nothing but Crips there, right? IVCs, Raymond Avenue Crips, whole bunch of Crips.
Right.
Tretch got up there and spoke because him and Syke was cool, and he said, "I'm from Queen Street blood."
I bet you that raised a whole lot of eyebrows, caught people off guard. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, but homies be interacting with them all the time.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
So tell us anything about Queen Street that people don't know, man. Back in the days, early '80s, '90s, whatever, man. People who not familiar with Inglewood or whatever, man. What can you tell us about that?
Let me give you some. I like to always think that our hood was different. Everybody think that about their own neighborhood, but our hood was smaller, so we had to stick together. As far as unity, it was more tight knit. It was more. I guess I always like to say royalty. We was more together, moved together. Everything was together. And I still try to pump that, but I ain't around enough to even give the younger homies that complete understanding of it. But it was more just a tight group. I keep saying the same thing over, but it's just words. I'm not even explaining it correctly, but yeah, it was just unity, man.
So the thing that I see is that y'all was outnumbered in every war,
Yeah.
but y'all was present in every war,
Yeah.
and was a formidable opponent. It
Right,
wasn't
right,
an easy. It wasn't an easy thing. It wasn't just gonna step on them. So,
No.
yeah.
You get so used to always being outnumbered to that it's never scary no more. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You get used to that. it's always already you going into it already knowing.
Yes,
You know what I'm
sir.
saying? The numbers, it's just that was never a thing for us.
Yes, sir.
You know.
Yes, sir. So, man, I appreciate your time. Is there anything else, man, that you want to share, man? I interviewed Bosco one time, man, and I got a little bit, so I got a little bit from you. Is there anything that I should have asked you, man, about Queen Street that people need to know?
No, I ain't gonna say. It's probably something. Yeah, of course, it's something I done missed. But I'm gonna tell you like this. With me being blessed to make it to the age I am now, I'm not saying I'm no super old dude, but I understand that love where you from, but respect is the key thing. You can have respect for somebody from somewhere else, and it shouldn't even matter. You know what I'm saying? It's about unity, man. We in 2020, man.
Yes,
It's about trying to survive the same shit you trying to survive. It ain't about trying to knock you off because you from somewhere else. And it shouldn't be. I mean, just respect, man. That's all. If everybody move on that and start understanding that what it truly means, fuck. I mean, I tell you like this: look the word up and go from there and start understanding respect. Man, it'll be a whole lot better for our kids or grandkids and all that.
yes, sir. I appreciate you, Gramps. Thank
All
you
right.
for that. Yes, sir.
All right.